Okay. This poor car. Anyway, this is the very first thing I'm going to do to it. Shifter bushings. I feel like there's a lot of slop, but I'm going to do the short throw and shifter bushings, but first I'm going to do the bushings. Oh my god, this poor, look at this fucking shit, man. I got a boot on the way from Redline Goods and a steering wheel cover. And I did the armrest cover too, why not? But I just want to like kind of get a video of how it feels. I guess that doesn't really help me, but I'll take a video of how it looks under the car too, but it's pretty easy to do. We'll see. There's a couple of videos out there on it. The linkage should be like right there somewhere. I don't have a light, but we're gonna take cruise out because it's like a couple bolts. I mean, I could do this, take the airbox out. Oh, nice one. One clip is missing from the airbox. Toyota filter, it's fucking disgusting, but it's not terrible. But it is an OEM filter, which is nice to see. And so I'll do that. Okay, here's the Frankenstein Motor Works. You can see got like two washers, two of these rings, bigger washer, clip, and the actual bushing. You can see there's the linkage going to the trans right there. I popped the clip off of it down there, right there. Just trying to see how these go together. So let's see. Okay, so I'll just go over it. Airbox, 3 12 millimeters. This bracket, which is all 10 millimeters to give me room. Cruise control just moves over. These are 10s. Thank God this is a California car, because this bushing was stuck on the linkage. But I was able to just use vice grips and it literally rolled off. So I was a little bit stuck. I've seen other horror videos of guys using Dremels. You can see the rubber was all disintegrated and it came off the bushing. So this little brace, or whatever you want to call it, was on the linkage, which came off with vice grips. And then the new linkage is on. I emailed them asking for instructions, but I have a feeling this little washer goes first. I put like a dab of anti-seize too. I put this guy, and I noticed the bottom lip here, the one on the bottom, has a taller opening because it wasn't fitting. I don't know if it was just me or bad luck. So I flipped it over and got it in. That clip goes on first. So you put the washer on, the clip on the bottom part, push it on, push the linkage into it, little washer guy, and then the big washer, and then the cotter pin, which is now on the ground. All right, I'm gonna do the second one, and then we'll see how it shifts. So I wanted to show you guys how it's supposed to come off. The bushing's supposed to be in the linkage, and then you just, it's gonna be one-handed, but shit, you push the bushing out with a screwdriver. And then that's it. And then put the new one in the same way, but most of them the inner collar is bound to the linkage, so you gotta use a vice grip, like I said, or Dremel or cutoff wheel, depending on what climate your car lives in. Again, this one's a Cali car. Like everything, this came out like literally I could probably just turn it by hand. The clips were all easy. Nothing was freaking. This is probably the hardest thing. Just greasy down here. Probably had a seal leak or something, or probably still does. Who knows? But yeah. Okay, they're all in. I feel like this is a lot better. This kind of feels the same, but the side to side is definitely, like, I feel like the stop had like a bump. I don't know. Could just be placebo, but you know, bushings are in there. They're not disintegrated like this one is. You can see it's it was like really brittle. So there they are, nice and pretty. I lost the one cotter pin. It's probably in the frame somewhere, so I used the original one, which is fine. There's the other one. So gonna button this bracket back up here, mount the cruise control to it, and the looks like the clutch hydraulic line, and just bolt it all up.